Oh, by the way, what does David do when he comes over? He brings a bottle of wine. And what does he do? He drinks the whole wine. You never get mad at him for drinking too much.
It's not a gift to me. Huh? It's not a gift to me. You drank the whole bottle of Dickles. It was a gift.
Well, but then you re-gifted to me. So it's like a re-gift.
It was a gift from my wife. You drank the whole bottle.
You lugged it all the way from
No, but when I finished my bottle of wine the other night, you said, you drank a whole bottle of wine.
I did not.
Yes, did he not say I drank?
You always drink a whole bottle of wine.
And I said, it's only 4 glasses. And then I just realized David comes over and drinks a bottle every night.
My cigar.
So let's talk about pet peeves. My pet peeve is Mark comes over to my house and drinks all my alcohol. I don't drink. If I have a shot of something, I'm drunk. So and I don't like that feeling, and I get hungover. I'm very much a lightweight. That's my pet peeve. Mark comes over. My wife brought me a beautiful bottle. I will have a shot of whiskey once in a while. Beautiful bottle. Dickles from
Tennessee.
Dickles, fairly expensive, I think, from Tennessee.
Lugged it all the way.
From Tennessee when she was there. And there was like a party for me. Gone.
There were like 6 guys.
No, it was not you.
There were 6 guys. I can name them.
No, but you had it all.
No, I did.
George had none of it. Nobody else drinks whiskey.
George is the one who drinks more whiskey than I do. First of all, let me explain it. Here's what he doesn't understand. He brings out a bottle of, booze, whatever. There's about 14 drinks in a bottle. So if there's 6 guys, if everyone has 3 drinks,
but not everybody drinks.
We had
That's my pet
3 or 4 guys. Okay, first of all, what he doesn't understand, here's what because he drinks a half a glass and he's done for the night, we're partying, right? So we have a glass, George has a glass, I have another glass. I mean, I drink 3 or 4 glasses of booze.
Mark, you
think that's drinking the whole bottle?
You do the bum pour. You kind of you do it over here behind you.
So you don't see.
Where's your plastic bag?
I think the bottom line is this. When you bring a bottle of booze to a party, you don't expect it to be a third left or a half left. It's gone. You got people there drinking.
I replenished it.
A bottle of booze does not last long at a party. You think a bottle of booze to you will last you 7 months?
Yes.
Because you have a quarter of a drink.
Right. But my wife bought me that bottle and she was...
But you put it out for us to enjoy.
I did not.
Your wife
You
did.
went in my house and you got the bottle of Dickles.
That's not true.
George, he got the bottle of Dickles on his own and snuck it out.
No, you said all
I said, what are you drinking, Mark? You said, just some whiskey.
Renee said, that's the booze.
I'm just drinking some whiskey.
No, Renee said, look what I bought. My husband, I said, great, and we took it out. I know, but anyway, the point is he doesn't understand that people can actually have an ounce and a half of whiskey.
Not a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine is 4 glasses.
I have 2 pet peeves I want to talk about.
Go.
One of them is way worse than the other one. First one is when somebody's having a conversation on a speakerphone. I'm walking around Costco.
Yes.
And not only do you have to hear what they say, I don't care if you're talking, but why would you want somebody to hear the other side of it? And who do they think?
Good one. They think they're really important.
Somebody gives a crap and they're talking about nothing. I'm that's so rude to me.
I agree.
I have one that drives me crazy. I go to the liquor store to buy wine.
To liquor.
Liquor store. Oh my God. I need wine and I need booze. And I'm behind, and it's usually a woman. Look, I love women, but I've talked to my girlfriend about this. When I had a girlfriend, they will sit there, wait for them to ring it up, whatever it is, $6. Then they take their purse, they take their thing out of the purse, they open it up, they put the money, the thing, and then they get the change. And then they sit there and they put the change in the thing, and the guys go, if it's, $6, here's a $10 bill. I have it in my hand before they even ring me up. $10 bill, give me the change, I do this. And I see it so often with women just take their time in putting, and same thing in banks. They put it in their purse, and I don't know what that is.
Sometimes
I don't think it's a chauvinist thing. It's just that I know women, and I know you women do that, and I wish you'd write in and say, why do you do it, and don't even have your thing ready. They will wait till it's rung up, and then they take their purse off their shoulder.
The thing that bothers me is you go into a store knowing that at the end of your journey in that store, you have to pay. Yeah, so why are you have talking? You can talk and take out your checkbook and write. Actually, before you get there, write 2 Gelsons, the date, sign it.
No, I agree. But most girls pay with credit card or
That's
cash.
fine too, right?
And I'm saying, but a credit card, if I go to Gelson's, I use a credit card, I actually take it out of my wallet and put it in my top pocket and I hold it in my hand.
They have a special line for the liquor?
It's a handicap line. It's, for me. No, my mother was handicapped, so I can make those jokes.
It's better than last time you said crippled.
Well, say, it used to be crippled, now politically correct is handicapped.
Handy-capable.
Yes, handy-capable. No, but I'm saying
That was Greg, our producer.
Yeah, they won't even take the credit card. They wait till
and they usually have a very big wallet.
Yeah, so they have to look
Maybe
for it.
they like the interaction. This is part of their day.
But you can do that while you
interact when they're off duty. Go talk to them in the parking lot. Interact in the parking lot with them. I'm trying to buy food.
That's a big
drives me crazy.
My second pet peeve was, I don't know if it's just out here in LA that this happens or not, but when there's a turning lane on the right for people to turn right when you're at a stoplight, and people use it just to dart out in front of you and go straight. I don't know why that infuriates me, but it infuriates me.
When I'm behind somebody going right, I think I've said this, and they're waiting for crosswalk.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about somebody using it to go straight, and they. It really.
No, I get it. Sabbath driving pet peeve is when somebody stops at a light, the first thing they do is take out their cell phone and they text. Now, and I'm behind them. The light goes green. I'm the a-hole that honks on the horn because I have to wait 10 seconds for him to finish his text message.
You're right.
Get off your damn phone when you're in your car.
Especially when you're at a left green light arrow.
Whatever it is. Yeah. Whatever. So I have shower pet peeves.
You mean taking them?
No, I shower a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
If it's just you in the shower, how could you have a pet peeve? You're mad at yourself at that point.
No, sometimes it takes a little time for the hot water to get there, and I have one of those tankless things. Yeah. And sometimes it's really hot, and sometimes I have to wait like a minute. I go, well, what did I pay for? Why is this not getting hot every single time that I use the shower? It's a pet peeve. Hair on the shower wall is a pet peeve.
But I don't have that problem. And I live alone, so we know why.
My wife uses my razors sometimes.
She uses my razors?
That's
Trying to get some comedy in here.
What other pet peeves are there?
Didn't you have like a window in your I saw a picture of your bathroom once. It looked like the top of it had like a vent or a window that opened in the I could have sworn I saw it.
From my backyard?
No, it was in your
got a ladder.
Bathroom.
You into the window.
I think it was in your master bathroom. It looked like above the shower door there was a bathroom. Well, I've never seen it, but I saw a picture of it.
My bathroom has tons of windows.
And
it's
weird. I thought there was a window in the shower for some reason.
No window in the shower.
Because I was going to ask you what it was for.
No. When you go to somebody's house and they give you a bottle of water, you have to own that bottle of water for the rest of the night. You cannot take 2 sips, leave it, ask for another one, leave it, ask for another one.
At parties, everybody
whatever it is, you should have your own friggin' water because, I'm not the water fairy, right? That to me is a huge...
What kind of fairy are you?
As I said that, I thought that was a problem. Yeah. Double dipping is a problem.
That's terrible. Double dipping is terrible.
Does it.
No, they don't.
No, they do. But the water thing is big, and the other one is this. Well, I go to drive-thrus a lot for my kid. She loves Chick-fil-A. She loves In-N-Out Burger. And I don't know when this happened, but I usually pay in cash, and I don't know why they have to give me the bills with the change on top. So I have to do a friggin' juggling act so the money doesn't fall.
I think that's the COVID thing, too.
No, it's been going on. This is pre-COVID.
Because they don't want it to fall.
No, but it falls.
They should put it in your hand first.
Here's the change. Bang. Here's the cash.
I know, but it did start about a year or two ago.
No, it's been going on for a while. I don't understand what the hell that's all about.
And usually you have your wallet in your other hand, so you're dealing with it one-handed.
It's not quicker. Yeah. It's slower because he goes like this, and it becomes like you're in a circus.
No, but I think for them, then to give you the bills and the thing. No, I'm saying it's just.
I drop change on the floor at In-N-Out Burger, then I'm the schmuck that's gonna get out and pick up the change.
No, but I know you come back after they close.
Well,
I get there
with the flashlight.
I get there
Dustbuster.
with the
Dyson thing.
the metal detector. I go right for it. I don't care. Money's money.
Yeah.
Pet peeve, Mark.
People who keep their cash in their wallet.
You
said no.
Why?
Because
Wow.
my wallet's in this pocket, and my cash
I do the same thing.
is in this pocket.
You get cash in your wallet?
Always.
But my wallet, it's not like a folded.
It doesn't matter.
pocket.
It's your wallet. I'm saying, but you have to bring
Why
your
do you
wallet.
do that?
Because my wallet has, credit cards and license, and I just use it and this is when I'm going in and out to buy things with cash. It's easier than to take my wallet. I don't like those big wallets. You open it up and you take your bills out. A billfold. That's what my dad had, So my wallet is like, I have it. This is my wallet. Cash there. I got a little wallet, and so I got my credit cards, license, whatever. My cash is always here.
My father told me when I was young, don't put your cash in your wallet because if you get pickpocketed, the cash is gone. The other stuff you can replace. Okay. And he also told me to put a handkerchief in my pocket.
Oh,
which is the most. I could.
We are not handkerchiefs, guys.
My dad, I don't know. God love him. He was he would blow his nose in a handkerchief and put it in his pocket.
That's old school. It's also East
So you
Coast.
take it home and wash it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if we were on a long trip, he'd hang it out the window.
We'll go down
to dry.
Hard.
To dry.
Isn't it?
And he used to give me one before I'd go to school, and I'd say,
I'm never going to use this.
Be a man. Yeah, use a handkerchief.
Kleenex and you throw it away.
Use your nose or your snot nose. I go, Dad. He said, you don't even know how to wipe your ass, is what he would say. I said, but I'm not gonna blow my nose and put it in my
pocket. I know. I knew a couple people, old school people, did that. Like your dad's generation. I don't know anybody my age that did it.
They had tissues when I was a kid. When he was a kid, did they not have tissues?
I think it's old school.
Was your dad a nose blower? Like a loud nose blower?
Not with a handkerchief.
But would he make the sound?
Yeah, I can't.
Why?
I don't
what
know.
is this? Why is that necessary for the sound?
It probably gives you satisfaction. Like, I got it. It's a thorough nose blow.
Would you have like a flange booger up there? You have to really blow hard? I've never made that noise in my life.
No,
ever.
And
I've been sick, and I've been really sick, and I've never made that noise. That's unbelievable. It's
get off the toilet humor because you see, I
like the toilet humor.
No,
How many
I'm not a toilet humor.
How many bathrooms you have in your house as a kid?
Take your time, George.
He's counting, so you had a couple.
You had a big family.
4.
2. But we were 3-bedroom, 2-bath house.
We had one.
Wow.
And one in the basement that didn't work all the time. One bathroom, there were 5 people.
Wow.
See, and that was only me and my sister. So
one bed. No, 5 of them. My parents.
And there were 4 of us.
And and we lived. And we got through it. My brother. My brother. Oh my God. I was in the shower one time and he was sitting on the toilet. And I opened the shower door and I peed in his
And that was last year. That was.
Can I tell you?
That's funny.
I just knocked my picture. Can I tell you what he did to me? I swear to God.
You deserve.
What he did to me is my father says, take the dog for a walk. Go with your brother. So we're walking, and I'm talking to my brother the whole time. He's talking, and he's not answering. And I go, this is really weird. He's not answering. We get like 2 houses away, and he goes like this.
Uh-oh.
He saved up all his spit all the way around the block.
Wow.
And I went, and he caught me on the stairs and went, right in my face. It was disgusting.
How old were you?
9.
God.
Okay, so are we done?
No. Come on, you know how many stories I
know
get?
I was not.
He had 3 brothers.
I had
4 brothers.
4 brothers.
I had a sister who pretty much she was older than I was.
6 of you?
Yeah.
She left the house at when I was like.
That's why we had 4 bathrooms.
She left at 17, so I was like 11. Yes, like 6 years.
17?
So she went away to college, and so I just lived alone basically from 11.
Yeah, and you had you had 2 bathrooms. So you had your own bathroom.
I had my own bathroom. Yeah.
Wow. Well, what would your mother say when your father got home?
Oh, I had 4 brothers in 4 years, so like we were, my mom had her hands full, and then 2 more, and my mom used to. I could hear, she gets frustrated and bent out of shape sometimes. We were a lot to handle. We were tough on her, and I could hear her when my dad would come home. She would shut the door, and I could hear her faintly going, "I hate them all." My dad would be laughing, going, "No, you don't," because he came home from work. He's going, "No, you don't." It would. She never meant it, but it was actually, when you're young, you get scared. You're like thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna run away. What am I gonna do?"
I know, and it's weird when you realize that your parents are people.
Yeah,
that's a weird moment. I heard my father cursing to my mother about something.
Wow.
I said, "What the hell's in my parents' bedroom?" It was bizarre. Cursed at me once. I think my father, tough Italian New York guy, cursed maybe twice in front of me and my brothers his whole life.
Huh.
Yep, that was his thing.
Wow.
Anyway, so pet peeves went off into a whole different.
I got one more pet
Go.
peeve. When you're checking out at the grocery store and you put your card in, the place I shop usually asks me like 2 or 3 separate donations before I could pay. Like, hey,
wow.
I'm like, no, I never want. I go, put me on no forever on this. I don't want to ever. I just don't want to do it. I just want to pay for my bill. And it walks you through, and there's
that's a
way
little
too many
annoying.
steps.
That's like Petco does the same thing.
Yeah.
When it's bad
Petco
animals.
does it. Well, I always give a couple bucks to the cats and dogs, so I do.
I understand. But
I don't want to be cheap. I just want to get
No,
done.
I get it.
I want to get out.
I get it. So pet peeves are a bad thing, and parents are weird. I guess that's pretty much.
And Mercury is the closest planet to the sun.
My very educated mother just made us.
Served us.
Served
Saturday.
us. Served. My very educated mother just served us 9 potatoes.
Peas.
And that was the planets?
Mars.
Yeah. No,
Mercury, Venus, Mars.
Earth. No, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, third planet from the sun. Then it's Mars, fourth.
And my Mercury, very
Venus,
educated, Earth, Mother, Mars, just Jupiter, made, served, Saturn, us, Uranus.
And it's Uranus, not Uranus.
9, Neptune.
Pluto. Oh yeah, you're
Neptune,
right.
And potatoes is Pluto.
Yeah, but is Pluto?
No, it got downgraded.
No, I think they took it back. I think they took it back.
It wasn't canceled. They didn't cancel Pluto.
No, and I knew it without that. I loved astronomy as a kid, so I actually knew.
So you were the weird little kid in the neighborhood. There's Mark. Everybody beat him up. Was that you?
No, they would just go ditch Mark, and then they'd run, and I'd chase after him, and I thought it was a game. No, I wasn't. I wasn't really picked on too much. I was funny, so they,
Unlike now.
Yes, unlike now. Exactly.
All right. Okay. That's it for pet peeves.
So we go out on a non-funny line.
Right.
See up my nose with the